Does not being able to make up your mind happen to you frequently? I can't make up my mind, that damn mind. Or that sense that I keep trying different new things, keep starting new projects, but I don't finish them. So I found a few reasons for myself. I have an habitual avoidance of challenges. So anything that I feel like I may have to confront some kind of failure soon, like, oh, this is not easy, this doesn't come naturally to me, I think I won't be able to do it. And the point is, anything you learn is going to reach that kind of plateau where it will hit a certain stagnancy, and it means you have to practice really hard before you can progress to the next stage. So being with that habit of wanting to avoid that kind of self-judgment, I start to be a bit afraid, but my mind will quickly cover it up, of wanting to look for something else that's more engaging, it sounds more interesting, sounds more fun, and so that sense of excitement and fun can quickly cover up that pain of avoidance. And once you're in the next new thing, you're engaged, right? You find that, oh, people cannot judge me for not, they'll forget that, oh, I was actually doing that previous thing. Or really, it's not so much about the other people, but you can forget that you just gave up on doing the other thing. So it's not about the activity that I was running away from, but I was running away from how I could potentially feel bad. We're never running away from something. We are always running away from the emotions that we don't want to feel. And when we are not running away from so-called negative emotions, we could be running towards positive, what we could possibly want more of, like more excitement, more anticipation, more fun, more purpose. And usually that comes with trying something new. So either way, be it you're avoiding or you're running towards, the solution is kind of the same, isn't it? That we have to learn to sit with what is here, the feelings that are here, the thoughts that are here, if we wish to practice persistence and consistency. And sometimes these feelings could be impatience, could be boredom, could be shame, could be fear. And the feelings that you long for could be excitement, anticipation, the need to get closer and more of it, but only to realize that it never lasts. And my biggest lesson is that I needed to learn to sit with these challenging feelings, to sit with that yearning and that craving for good feelings without reacting. If not, I'll just keep falling into this habitual loop of reacting right away, finding something new, and never developing an interest or a skill long enough for me to feel fulfilled and proud of myself. When as mindfulness practitioners, we say letting go, let go, let be. It's not about giving up, not doing anything. People like to do that. I'm just letting this go. It's not for me. It's not that. When we talk about letting go, letting be, it's mostly about the moment. These emotions that we feel in the moment, it can be really intense, but can we let them be? Letting go of the need to fix something right away, react to something right away, like craving. And so if you find that you have that, try something different. And that something different for me was to finally chance upon the practice of mindfulness meditations. Most mindfulness practices is trying to build this skill of observing the impulses of our mind. And it's not difficult, some of these practices. So if you like, you can start by trying some of my free practices. You can find the link below this video. Or you can check out my online program, Clear Space, which is a program that I created specifically to watch the nature of our mind tendencies